Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of the Survival Let's Play here on Logic Pro X Gaming. We are actually standing here in the initial antechamber here for the mine. The reason that we're here is this episode is going to be dedicated to establishing a proper mining facility. Now, the first thing that we need to do here is take care of this low ceiling here. We're standing in basically just a rectangular chamber cut into the side of the ridge here, similar to our little hidey hole that we've been living in, though it's a bit longer. And off to the right here, because I have my back to the door, there's a staircase that goes deep into the earth. Now you can hear enemies because there's a cave nearby. Don't worry about them so much. Yeah, I'm actually going to raise the ceiling up by about a meter so that I can actually have some headroom, because like I said, it's so low that I cannot actually jump even. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll go from there. So that actually made a vast difference. There's headroom. I actually have room to jump in here. Feels a bit more open, even though half the front wall is dirt, because like I said, we are in the front side of a ridge. But it's still a bit skinny for me to start placing stuff down. So I think on the wall that is like kind of where the staircase is, opposite from where the door is in here, I'm probably going to make that 2 blocks deeper so that I can fit like chests and all the other things in the inventory that I've brought. So I'm gonna do that. See you in a second. I have not been able to pick up any of these items at all. It's because my inventory is completely full. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is let's lay down a chest. Now I'm trying to figure out where I want to put stuff. Do I want to put chests along this long wall? Or do I want to put it across the shorter wall at the end of the chamber opposite the stairs? Let's make a little cutout here on this wall. Wait, is that the... Hi, house. That's funny. I just broke through to my hidey hole. I'm gonna keep breaking this out. This was a complete accident. That's awesome. That, however, is not awesome. So now I can actually put chests down. 1, 2. Let's actually bust out this top part right there so we can actually stack our chests on top of each other. The reason that chests have to have a space on top of them is so that they can have room to open. See, like, I put that one way up there. I cannot open it, but all these others I can open just fine. There we go. And once I laid that last chest, I was actually able to pick up, well, most of the stone that I mined. Yep, I got most of those items. Awesome. So now we've got a lot more room to work with, and we've got an accidental doorway into our hidey hole, so we don't even have to go outside. I'll have to pretty that up eventually, but I don't really have to worry about it since both ends have doors. The next step here is to set up our furnace wall. And that's really important because there are going to be certain materials that we're going to need to make when we start building outside here in a few episodes, hopefully. And there are also going to be things that we need to mine from the ground to put in these furnaces. I brought a decent number. I think I brought like 8 furnaces with me, and that's kind of what I saved the long wall for. So I'm going to do like a 2x4, so 2 high and 4 long wall of furnaces on this wall right here. Bam. 8 furnaces, just like that. Okay, there are bats flying all over the place in here, but they are entirely too small and fast moving for me to hit, so hopefully that squeaking doesn't annoy you guys. Also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna put another torch on the wall right here to the right of the furnace wall to kind of light up that corner, and I'm gonna put one on the wall above where the chests are to light up the opposite corner. Awesome, so now we got our furnace wall set up. We got, like I said, 4 across and 2 high of furnaces. That's going to help smelting the various materials and ores that we get down from the mine. We got our little storage area over here to the left on the other side of the room set up here, but something tells me that's not going to be enough after a little bit, so we're going to have to build something else that's a little more permanent as far as storage is concerned. Is it nighttime outside? It is, because I hear baby zombies and stuff running around. Let's sleep in the bed, because we don't want to let too much stuff spawn out there. Oh my god. Can we hear stuff dying? Yep. Let's wait till all the mobs die, and then we can go outside and collect the drops. Look. You can hear the burning skeleton. Oh, there it is right there. Look it. There's a burning skeleton standing right outside the door. Oh, it stopped burning because it's hiding. The skeleton is actually hiding underneath of a stone outcropping right here. Oh man, we're actually gonna have to fight it. As soon as I open my door, it's gonna start shooting at me. Let's get my sword out here. And it's pretty hurt, so hopefully this won't be too bad because I still don't have any armor. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1 hit kill. Thankfully it was already injured. Work smarter, not harder. We need to actually build a new tool that we have not seen on this world before, and that is the stone cutter, which is basically like a stone slab with a spinning iron blade on it. And that's going to be really useful when we're bringing all this material up from the mine. We can use it to make things like stone bricks, we can use it to make half slabs, which are like the half form of blocks, and those are really good for detailing builds and pathways and stuff. And we can also make stairs, which we also need a bunch of those for the mine. And the way we build this is we're going to take 3 pieces of stone, which I went ahead and smelted off camera. So let's grab them out of our inventory here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 across the bottom of the 3x3 crafting grid. And then we're going to take our piece of iron out of our inventory here. And we're going to place it over the center block right above the bottom row. And that has actually created our very first stone cutter right here, which is going to be super helpful because without stairs, let's go ahead and head back into the mining facility. Without stairs here, we have to jump up each one of those levels of like this pseudo staircase right here, and that consumes a whole lot of strength, and because of that it actually makes us have to eat more food. Yeah, screw it, let's put it right here next to the furnaces. Bam. Here is our stone cutter. There's actually a little animation there of the blade spinning on top of this platform. That looks awesome. So now we'll be able to actually make some stairs. So 1 sec, I'm gonna run back into the hidey hole and grab some cobblestone, and we can actually do that. You know what, so I'm smelting some stone for the staircases, and I decided kind of off camera that I am gonna end up closing up this wall. These furnaces in here, I'm just gonna end up knocking most of them out, and probably just leaving one next to the crafting table right here, because I kind of want the mining facility to be its own little thing, because eventually we are going to move out of here. I've got all of the stone out of the furnaces, and the reason that I decided to do smooth stone, not smooth stone, but regular stone instead of cobblestone is, I don't know, I just like the aesthetic better. But here we are in the interface of the stone cutter. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a stack of stone, and we're gonna put it in the input slot up here to the left. And in the middle of the display here, it'll come up with the different options we have. We've got stone bricks, we've got stone brick slabs, we've got stone brick stairs, we have stone walls, we have regular stone slabs, and we have regular stone stairs. Now, I'm not going to be doing stone brick stairs, I'm just going to be doing regular stone stairs, so if I shift-click on that option, it's going to select that, and I know that because I see a picture of a set of stairs pop up in the output on the right, so if I shift-click that, There we go. I cut my first stack of stairs. So let me go ahead and I'm actually gonna do all of these that I have right now. There's one. There's two. And there's three. So now we've got 4 stacks of stone brick stairs. What I'm gonna do before I actually lay these down is I need to make a little headroom, because once I put these stairs down, everything is going to need to be 1 block higher, so I'm not constantly hitting my head. So let me go ahead and actually do that. All right, so we are now here at the bottom of the staircase. And as you can see, a teeny tiny bit of work has been done down here, but despite all this being done, the only thing I've collected is stone, diorite, and andesite. Nothing of really any value, but I've gone ahead and raised the ceiling up, so now I get to place all the staircases. All right, sweet. Before, we had to like jump every time we came up here, but now that we have laid stairs on this whole thing, as I'm walking down, we can now get up very quickly without using nearly as much hunger. So like if I turn around, hold down control to signal a sprint, and we're going up the stairs so fast. And if you remember in previous episodes, it took us so long to do this, and now we are at the top. There we go. Awesome. So you know what, you guys? I'm gonna call that an episode. I think I will. This is a very decent mining facility. We've got a stone cutter, we got a wall of furnaces, we got a little crafting table here, we've got a wall of chests and everything. I think that'll be enough for now. And next episode, we can actually start mining, because I'm gonna need a whole lot of resources for the projects coming up ahead. And we also need to establish a farm. I had a small one and I recorded working with it, but it just didn't come out how I wanted. So I went ahead and destroyed it. And I do have some bread from that left, which we're still not hungry. So, you know, that actually kind of sucks. We're not hungry, so I can't even eat some of this bread. I can't break any bread before the episode ends. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Let's Play. Let me know if my audio is good. Let me know if I was descriptive enough in everything I was doing, and if I can make any improvements to the way that I edit this stuff together. And I will see you in the next episode, where we will actually start mining, and I'll kind of like explain my methods to you. Maybe we'll be able to deal with a few hazards that I can show you how to take care of, and it'll be a good time. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that usual stuff, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I was able to eat some bread.